Good day class. In this video we are going to solve exercise number 1.4. Okay, question number 1 is evaluate each of the following, and what we have to do is we have to find the answer. Okay, first question is minus 30 divided by 10. Minus 30 divided by 10. So we can write it like minus 30 upon 10. Okay, 10 ones are 10 and 10 threes are 30. Answer is minus 3 upon 1, or it could be minus 3. Done. Next is question number E. 13 divided by minus 2 plus 1. 13 divided by minus 2 plus 1. Okay. So first of all we have to solve the bigger bracket. It will be like 13 divided by, what is minus 2 and plus 1? It will be minus 1. Okay. So what is 13 divided by 1? 13 upon minus 1. It will be minus 13, final answer. And now I am going to do question number I. Okay. Question is minus 6 plus 5 minus 6 plus 5 divided by minus 2 plus 1. Okay. So what we have to do is, this is the plus sign and this is minus. Plus minus is minus 6 plus 5 divided by minus 2 plus 1 equals to minus 6 and plus 5 will be minus 1 divided by minus 1 plus 1 will be minus 1. So what is minus 1 divided by minus 1? These both negative sign will be cancelled and 1 upon 1 is 1. It's the final answer. Okay. Question number 2. Question number 2. Okay, question number 2 is verify that A divided by B plus C is not equal to A divided by B plus A divided by C. Okay, the condition is given and the value of A and A, B, C, and is also given. A divided by B plus C is not equal to, okay, we have to prove it. A divided by B, A divided by B plus A divided by C. Okay, and the values which are given are A equals to minus 10, B is equal to 1, C is equal to 1. A equals to minus 10, B equals to 1 and C equals to 1. So it will be minus 10 divided by 1 plus 1 is not equal to minus 10 divided by 1 plus minus 10 divided by 1. Okay. So it will be minus 10 divided by, what is 1 plus 1? 2. Not equal to minus 10 divided by 1. So it will be minus 1. Minus 10 plus minus 10 again divided by 1. It will also give minus 10. What is 10 divided by 2? We can write it like 10 upon 2 is not equal to, what is minus 10 and minus 10? Minus 10 upon 2 will be minus 5 is not equal to minus 20, hence proved. Okay, what we have done is we have proved that A divided by B plus C is not equal to A divided by B plus A divided by C. What you have to do is you have to solve question number first, okay, of second question. Question number 3, fill in the blanks. So Question number 3. Okay, the first question is 369 divided by dash equals to 369. So by what number we should divide 369 so that the answer will be 369. Okay, when we divide any number by 1, the answer will be same. So answer will be 1. Okay, minus 206 divided by dash equals to 1. Okay, from which number I should divide minus 206 so that answer will be 1. Okay, so the answer is minus 206. Okay, a question arises that dash divided by 48 equals to minus 1. Question is dash divided by 48 equals to minus 1. So we know that 1 will come when 48 is divided by 48. 48 is divided by 48. But the answer that you want is minus 1. So in both of them there should be a one number which should be of negative nature. Okay. We cannot change this 48, but we can change this 48 into minus 48. Okay, minus and this positive sign will be a negative sign, and 48 divided by 48 equals to 1. Next is dash divided by 4 equals to 3. Dash divided by 4 equals to 3 minus 3. Okay. So we know that which number should be divided by 4? The answer will be 3. Okay. So when we divide 4 by 4, answer will be 1. When we divide 8 by 4, answer will be 2. And when we divide 12 by 4, answer will be 3. So the number should be 12. But what we want is, we want a negative number, then one of them should be negative. We cannot change this 4 because it is already given. We can change this. So answer will be minus 12. Done? Question number 4 is, write 5 pair of integers a comma b such that a divided by b equals to minus 3. Okay. Question number 4. A divided by b equals to minus 3. We have to write 5 pairs. One is already given, that 6 divided by minus 2 equals to 3. Negative. 6 divided by minus 2 is 3. So what we can do is, we can change them accordingly so that answer will be 3. We can write 3 divided by minus 1, answer will be minus 3. We can write 9 divided by minus 3 equals to minus 3. We can write 12 divided by minus 4 equals to minus 3. We can write 15 divided by minus 4 minus 5 equals to minus 3. We can write 18 divided by minus 6, answer will be minus 3. Okay, so it's a set pattern that we have to write the table of 3, and in this denominator we have to change it accordingly. Done? This was question number 4. Next, question number 5. Question number 5 says, question number 5 is, the temperature at 12 noon was 10 degrees centigrade above 0. Okay, temperature at noon is temperature at noon is 12. Okay, above 0, so it means that it is plus 12 degree. Next, if it decreases at the rate of 2 degree per centigrade, 2 degrees centigrade per hour until midnight. Okay, it is what? Decreasing 2 degree centigrade per hour. 2 degrees centigrade per hour. It means that the next hour it will be 10. Next hour again, after that next hour it will be 8. So what you want is, at what time the temperature would be 8 degrees centigrade. The temperature would be 8 degrees centigrade. So what we have to do is, this is 12 degrees centigrade, and where we want to go is minus 8 degree centigrade. Done? Where you can find the difference? So I have placed a negative sign there. Okay, difference between the temperature. Difference between the temperature. So it will be 12 minus 8. So it will be 12 plus 8 equals to 20 degree centigrade. Done? What he wants is that decrease in temperature equals to 2 degree per hour. Okay, 2 degree per hour. Total time needed to decrease up to 20 hours, 20 degrees centigrade. Total time needed to decrease up to 20 degrees centigrade. So we have to go to 20 degrees centigrade, and per hour it decreases by 2. So time taken equals to 20 degree divided by 2 equals to 10 hours. Equals to 10 hours. So after 12 we took 10 hours. So answer will be the time at which we reach up to 8 degrees minus 8 degrees centigrade. It will be 12 noon plus 10 hours. 12 noon plus 10 hours. So it will be 10 p.m. Okay, it will be 12 p.m. And the second question is, what is the temperature at midnight? What is the temperature at midnight? So what will happen is, at 10 p.m. the temperature is minus 8. Temperature at 10 equals to minus 8, and after 2 hours what we have to do is, we have to subtract 2 degree 2 times. So it will be minus 8, minus 2 and minus 2. So what will be the answer? Minus 8, minus 2 and minus 2. 8 and 2, 10, 10 and 2, 12. So it will be minus 12 degree centigrade. This is our final answer. Okay, at 12 midnight the answer will be 12 degree centigrade. Okay, next question is, in a class test, plus 3 marks are given for any correct answer. In a class test, 3 marks are given for correct answer and 2 marks are deducted for every wrong answer. Okay. So Radhika got 20 marks. Correct answer minus incorrect answer equals to what marks awarded. Okay. Marks awarded for correct answer, marks awarded for incorrect answer equals to marks awarded or given. Okay. So what I have to do is, Radhika got 20 marks. Okay. She got how many correct answer? 12 correct answer. So 12 correct answer give 3 marks each. 3 marks each. And don't know how many incorrect answers she gave. So let number of incorrect questions equals to A. And answer for it will be awarded minus 2 marks. Done. When we add the equation, it will be equals to 20. So 12 into 3, it will be 36. A into 2 minus 2A equals to 20. Okay, we can take this minus 2A on that side and 20 this side. So it will be 36 minus 20, it is plus 2A. Because when we transpose anything, sign gets changed. This was my negative, it got positive, and it was positive, it got negative. What is 36 minus 20? 16 equals to A. This 2 and A are multiplying with each other. So when we transpose 2 to this side, it will be divided. So it will be 16 upon 2. And after that it will be A equals to 8. So Radhika has answered 8 incorrect questions. What about Mohini? Second question is Mohini. Mohini got minus 5 marks in the test. How many marks you got? Minus 5. Okay. So total marks equals to minus 5. Okay. She got 7 correct answers. Then it will be like 7 into 3 plus minus 2 marks for each incorrect answer. So incorrect answer will be A into minus 2. Okay, 7 into 3 is 21 plus minus 2A equals to minus 5. Done? It will be 21 minus 2A equals to minus 5. We can replace this 2A to that side and this 5 to this side. It will be 21 minus 5 will be plus 5 equals to minus 2A will be plus 2A. 21 plus 5 equals to 26 equals to 2A. A will be 26 by 2 as A equals to 13. So Mohini got how many questions incorrect? 13 incorrect questions. Done? Now move to our next question. Next question is question number 7. An elevator descends into a mine shaft at the rate of 6 meter per minute. Okay, it goes 6 meter per minute. If the descent starts from 10 meter above the ground level, how long will it take to reach minus 350 meter? So first of all, what I have to do is we have to find total distance it travels. So what we have to do? We have to find the difference of 10 and minus 350. So total distance covered by what? Mine shaft and the elevator. So it is 10 meter above the ground and reaches as minus 350. We have to find the difference, then we have to place a negative sign there. So what will be? It will be 10 plus 350 equals to 360 meter. Okay, it have to travel 360 meter. This is question number 7. Okay, so in per so it travels 6 meter per minute. So total time taken equals to distance upon speed. So distance is 360 meter and the time taken is, speed is 6 meter per minute. So we have to divide this by 6. So it will be 60 minutes. Okay, because speed was given at meter per minute, the answer will be in minutes, or we can say that equals to 1 hour. Okay, so this is exercise number 1 point from, and if you have any doubt you can ask me. Thank you.